Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
All right, 31 Triple Doppler is dry this morning, but showing a whole lot of cloud cover at 5:15 on your Monday. In just the next several hours, though, we're going to see a whole lot of rain come into that forecast, and it's just the beginning. If you're looking to get those Apple Watch rings closed for exercise this morning, if you're looking at going on an outdoor run, probably the best time to be outside. We're humid this morning, yes, foggy and cloudy in some areas, but we're dry. And by lunchtime, that's not something we're going to be able to say any longer. Now, I am keeping us in the green on the 3-day threat tracker today because the rain we will see is short-lived. It's not going to be a washout today. However, by tomorrow and Wednesday, that's a very different story. We'll get to more on that in just a second. As you're heading out the door this morning, we are humid, but we're also warm. 71 degrees in Fort Payne, 72 in the Rocket City, and 74 in Muscle Shoals. So you probably don't want to bring the rain jacket, but an umbrella, that one's going to be a good call. All that humidity is keeping us warm today. Our high temperature will only make it to 86 degrees, which is well below average for this time of year. However, we'll still be feeling like the low 90s once you factor in all that humidity. The cloud cover is ours to keep, and by later this afternoon, it'll be the rain on the radar that we're really paying attention to. Let me walk you through what you can expect hour by hour. As you head out the door this morning at 7 a.m. and you're headed to camp or to work or wherever you're going this morning, conditions are dry, so you don't need to worry about rain slowing down your commute. However, we're incredibly cloudy. By the time we get to lunchtime, that's when we start to see the scattered rain and storms. Now notice, it's isolated. Not all of us are seeing this. It's primarily along I-65 and tracking just east. But those of us that are seeing the rain are seeing torrential downpours. The good news is that gets out of the way by the time you're done with your coffee run right around 3 o'clock when you get the urge to have that second cup of coffee. However, the rain does come back in time for dinner time, so your evening commute home from work also dry. Dinner time, scattered rain back in the forecast, and that lasts through the overnight hours. Now, tomorrow is a true rain day. That one is a washout in every sense of the word. Again, we're dry on your Tuesday as you're headed out the door to work, but around 9-10 a.m. we see rain come into the shoals. By just after lunchtime, it is a complete washout in the Tennessee Valley. Now, I'm not expecting severe weather at the moment to come into the forecast tomorrow, but it will be more than our fair share of rain and storms lasting through your evening commute home on Tuesday and not fully getting out of the way until after bedtime on Tuesday night. Tomorrow's high temperature, 81 degrees, much cooler from all of that rain blocking out the sunshine, but we're going to keep that mugginess in the air. And tomorrow is just the beginning. You don't need to water your garden at all this week. The atmosphere is going to take care of that one for you, which is good news considering the drought we're in. And I'm kind of starting to feel like Oprah here. Regardless of which day on the 10-day you look at, you get rain. You get rain. Rain for you. Everybody gets to see a whole lot of rain sticking around in the forecast. It looks like a lot now, but remember 2 weeks ago when all we saw was heat and humidity and we were just praying for some showers from the sky.
Yes, we were. I do remember that. And I'm so grateful that we will have this soaking because we definitely need it.
And at the moment, there's no severe weather expected. So it's kind of the best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm. We'll be over this soon.
Yeah, we will. You are correct.
Thank you, Grace.